name is Joanna Zinn, and I work with the 1-year-olds. I get to help them understand God's love for them by showing them little games and playing with them. I get on the floor. It's a way of loving on them.
My name is Jeff James, and I work with Rocky Peak Kids. I have the honor of being one of the teachers for the 1st through 5th graders. It's really fun because I can get the kids involved. There's more interaction. And then especially it's really fun is during story time, I'm able to bring kids up on stage and bring them into the story. The big reason that I became a volunteer is because I saw the impact I could have by doing small things. It's all about relationships. Who's going to pour into their life if not you?
My name is Kelly York, and I'm a kiosk coach. At the kiosk, we check kids in, we get them ready to go to their classrooms, we provide the kids with their stickers. I love getting to do check-in on the weekends because we are the first welcome that families get. I think as a parent, you come to church frazzled because you just spent your whole morning trying to get your kids out the door, and when you get to church and you have someone that gets to greet you and say, hey, you're here, you made it, I love being that breath for them.
One thing I've learned over the past 15 years is that anyone can serve with Rocky Peak Kids. I've seen our middle schoolers and our high schoolers. I've seen our senior adults. I've seen married couples, and every single one of them has been beneficial and needed.
The most important message that kids need to hear coming to RPK is to know that they are deeply loved, they are known by God, and He has created them with a purpose.
You as a volunteer are putting time in these kids' lives, and just being there relays a huge message to these kids that they are loved, that they are cared for, and that someone is willing to give up part of their time for them. They may not know they're thinking that, but that is exactly what they're seeing.
They may never remember me, they may never know who I am, but I know that I was able to love, and I was able to show them Christ's love in a deeper way.
As a small group leader and as a volunteer, your biggest job is just to listen. You don't have to know the answers. Some kids, everything is brand new to them. There's this huge spectrum of what they know, and you get to teach into every part of that. Sometimes the kids teach you, and that's one of the neatest things.
I really love getting to see what a childlike faith is. When you're standing there and you hear the kids praising God with no shame, there's no other place to see childlike faith.
I think it's important for people to get involved because He wants us to love on others. He wants us to serve. It doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter how we serve, but it matters that we listen to what He calls us to do.
We need people right now at Rocky Peak to serve because the need is growing, and we can't grow unless we have you.
Where else in your life do you get to see the kingdom move week in and week out? There's nowhere like Rocky Peak Kids.
Right now, if you're considering whether RPK is right for you, I rarely ever give guarantees, but I guarantee this is something you'll never regret.